Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. If you're watching this video, that means that you have chosen to read along with me as I read the second book in the Crayons Quit series, The Day the Crayons Came Home. This is the sequel to another book in our channel and in our library, The Day the Crayons Quit. So if you liked that one or haven't read that one yet, go back and read this one first before you read this one to get a good idea of what's happening in our story. If you happen to be at a bookstore anywhere or able to read this book at home from a library perhaps, it actually does have a cool glow-in-the-dark page. Obviously, I won't be able to show you that now because I am in a well-lit area, but if you have this book at home, try and read it at night or in the dark because it does have a cool glow-in-the-dark page, and when we get to that spot in the book, I will show you what that looks like. So just by the first page, we can tell that this book is going to have maybe some different colors in it or some different crayons. So I can't wait to see what happens, and I hope you guys enjoy this story. Again, this book is written by Dewalt and illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyways, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch that your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I would never have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me! And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crayon, Maroon Crayon. He is writing from Duncan's bedroom upstairs in this house. This postcard is addressed to Duncan, Duncan's bedroom in the house. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas, not even one that looks like the color of peas. Pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as Pea Green. Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly, you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come and get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun. Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Hey, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crown or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, tan or possibly burnt sienna? Crayon. Dearest Duncan, Could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. So this is the page you can tell that's the glow-in-the-dark page. So if you're able to read this in the dark or at night, check that out. Hey, Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew the scary stuff on the wall? Sure was funny when we ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly terrified. Your scared friend, Glow-in-the-Dark Crayon. Hey, Duncan. Looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard, then, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you. I make me blunt if you colored each cloth individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you that stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless crayon, gold crayon. Gold crayon's a little mad he had to color all that gold. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy, so I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now it's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell, even after it's been washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crown. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top off my head, put me in the cat's nose drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you used to color me. Do they? I don't think so. The rest of that drawing was great. But did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. Duncan was sad to learn all of the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were also damaged and differently shaped than they used to be, that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. There's no dogs down there, are there? Nope, no turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. Let's have a party. But it's not really blue, more lilac. This one is from my blue period. Make sure it's straight. I think that door is for us. Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut. No, I think everyone is welcome. Nope. There isn't a metal detector. Looks good, lads. Who are you wearing? Oh, I think he goes by Ted. I'm Ted. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. The end. Super silly book about the crayons and their adventures when they get forgotten. Think about that the next time you lose your crayons. Think about what the crayon might be seeing or thinking. It's kind of a funny thing to think about. These are two great books that we have in our channel, so go check out both of them if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.